It's official, like a referee with a whistle. So like and share this episode. You dig? You know what's going on in this crazy, wacky world we live in. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit going on. But we worry about things. We don't worry about things that we can't control. We focus on the things that we can control. That's a bar. You know, that's a bar. I had some technical difficulties getting on here, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody's done some major shit to my channel. I don't know what. Somebody disabled some of the features. It doesn't save the settings. All kind of shit going on. Luckily, I do this channel for fun. I don't do this. There's no, I don't do this. I don't do this for money. There's no money in this channel. I have another channel. I do the other channel for money. You know. I said, hell no. He got to it, boy. He said, hell no. You care about the side chick like that? Or maybe you thinking, maybe you see it from the other side. Maybe you wouldn't date your boy's side chick. Yeah. It depends on your morals, or the boundaries, or your boundaries, or your buddy's boundaries. I was looking at an interview with Ray J. Brandy's brother, and Ray J was saying that he got married to one of Floyd Mayweather's, Money Mayweather's old chicks. She was a side chick. Ray J got married to her. I thought that was kind of interesting. That he would, I don't know. What would make Ray J get married to Floyd Mayweather's side chick? I don't know. That's interesting. And these guys used to be friends. They're not friends now because of the tension that came because Ray J was talking to the girl. So that the tension between, I don't know what happened exactly, but he wouldn't go into details. Ray J wouldn't go into details. But basically, the reason why Floyd Mayweather and Ray J aren't friends is because of Ray J's, ex-wife now. I think they're about to get a divorce. That's based on what Ray J said. And he wouldn't go into details, by the way. He didn't say what happened exactly, any type of details. But he was asked a question by your boy Shannon Sharp, why so many celebrities like dating the same girls. And that's how that question came up. But it's not a lot of celebrities. That's the thing. It's a lot of entertainers, but there's not a lot of celebrities to go around. So it's going to be a small group of girls that go around that circle. You can't get, every woman can't get into that Hollywood circle. Every girl can't get into it. Someone usually has to pull you in. That's usually how it go. Yeah, you like these dudes, these guys that's in Hollywood, ain't no woman gonna run up on them and try to spit at them and think it's gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. I mean, it's like, if you're like, let's take Drake. Well, no, not Drake. That's a bad example. Let's take Beyonce. Let's say Beyonce was single, right? She was single. And she's walking down the street with her sister or whatever, right? She's in LA. Beyonce's walking down the street. She's single. And some random dude said, "Hey, that's Beyonce." And he walk up to her and he starts spitting like he trying to get at her. Man, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, she'll be cordial, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. No. I mean, it's a random average dude, working class dude, trying to spit at Beyonce down the street when she was single. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Someone has to pull you in to that Hollywood circle. It's very similar to working a corporate job, and you want to move up the corporate ladder. Someone has to pull you up. If you want to move up, you're not gonna just I work hard, I got all these skills and certifications. No, that ain't enough. It takes more than just talent. You know what I'm saying? No. That's why these guys in Hollywood fuck with the same girls. Because every girl can't get access to everybody. They're not going to allow it. Because there's a lot of these guys are in some weird shit. And they can't have people, you can't have new people coming in running their damn mouth. They're going to put everybody on blast. That's why you're going to have a small group of guys and gals mingling, fucking, sucking amongst each other, going to the parties, fucking and sucking amongst each other. And it's always been that way. And it ain't going to change because of the internet. Just because you can email or DM a celebrity and get them to respond back, that don't mean shit. That don't really mean shit. Can you get this A-list entertainer to meet up with you? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, it happens, but it has to be a good reason. Can't be no random type shit. And if you get an A-list celebrity to meet up with you, it's going to come with some type of conditions. It ain't gonna be like you meeting up with a random Joe or random gal at the fucking mall or some shit, or at the nightclub. It ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be some type of condition, something you're gonna have to do. You might have to fly across country. You might have to take off on your day job. You might have to take off on your day job to go see them. The appointment might be you might have to meet up with them at 6:30 in the morning, some shit like that. Yeah, it comes with conditions. You have to meet up with them at 6:30 in the morning on the West Coast. Take it or leave it. Or you might have to meet up with them at 5:30 West Coast time. Would you do it? If you had a chance to meet, I don't know. Let's take Beyonce. If you had a chance to meet Beyonce, have breakfast with Beyonce, right? But she said, hey, we can have breakfast, but it's got to be on my time, my game, my show, my place. And it has to be at 4:30 in the morning. Would you make that flight? And it has to be tomorrow. Tomorrow. Not no weekend. So that means tomorrow. You got to leave damn near immediately to catch a flight to California. Would you make that flight to meet up with B just for breakfast? That's usually how it goes. How bad do you really want it? That's usually how it goes with a lot of these people. It ain't gonna be no random meetup where everything is on your time, on your schedule. No, these people are busy. These people have a lot of shit going on. So you ain't gonna have no damn advance notice. If they say, hey, let's meet up. If they say, let's meet up in 4 hours, let's meet up in 4 hours. And how fast can you get to California? Shit. See, they might say, hey, I got 6 hours. How fast can you get to California? How fast can you get to New York? That's usually how it goes. That's why it's a small group of people in LA, Hollywood, man. And only certain, and you have to get pulled into that club. You're not going to walk up to any of them Hollywood studios and they'll be like, hey, can I and apply for a job? Hell no. You ain't applying for nothing. Somebody has to vet you before they even think about hiring you or giving you any type of deal. You might talk too damn much. Might put everybody on blast. You know there's a lot of rumors out here about a lot of these guys and gals. Some of them do something strange for a piece of change or do something funny for a whole lot of money. So you can't have some new person putting everybody on blast that they brought into the Hollywood circle. Just smash the like button, share the video. What up, Marcus? Yeah, you can't have no randoms coming in the circle, putting everybody on blast. We hear rumors. We've been hearing rumors about a lot of these celebrities since the 90s. A lot of these rappers, entertainers since the 90s. They ain't nothing new. But there's no proof of anything. There's no solid proof. If something comes out, it's usually 10, 15 years later, some shit like that, from somebody. and it can't be used against them. You know what I'm saying? The statute of limitations is past 7 years if something comes out. But they never got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Let's take Diddy. Man, we've been hearing shit about Diddy. I wasn't surprised when I saw the video of him and Cassie. And we've been heard about that shit. That ain't nothing new. We heard rumors in the 90s. That ain't nothing new. Shit. Wasn't surprised, like, shit. You know? But a lot of these guys, they smashing the same girls. You know? That's a different world as an entertainer. That's a different world. Now, when you or me, when one of our family members or our friends find out that we want to marry their side chick, that sounds outrageous. That sounds crazy to everybody. Because you're talking to regular people. You're talking to your average person living in the United States of America. They might have came from someplace else, but they still have that American way of thinking. So it's fucking her for 5-10 years. You can't find another girl? Why do you want my leftovers, man? What's wrong with you? You thinking something wrong with him. That's your boy. You think something wrong with him. He lost his mind. He's probably desperate. Or he backed up. You backed up? You can't get none? Well, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? That sounds crazy. You know? But sometimes, maybe your side chick had that fire. You know? And some guys aren't used to, maybe she put it on them. Some guys aren't used to women like that. Some guys are used to the lazy sex that a woman might give them. Yeah, some guys aren't, a lot of these women, they don't really, if they're not into the guy, they don't really put it on the guy like that. They don't, they won't do the guy right. Women don't treat all guys the same. That's just how it is. And it how you do one thing is how you do everything. That's just what it is. You don't have to like it, but just it's what it is, man. Every guy has met at least one girl. If you've been living long enough, every guy has met at least one girl where you thought, oh, this broad is full of shit. You kind of feel like she's holding back. She's acting like she really don't want to be there. She really want to be somewhere else. She don't want to give you none. Every guy has had that experience with at least one girl. If you've been living long enough. And you got that gut feeling and you be like, fuck that. You can leave. Or I'll leave. Either or. If she's at my house, bitch, you can leave. If I'm at her house, I'm gone. You know, or the girl might say some dumb shit like, "You can sleep in the bed, but we ain't doing nothing." It's that type of shit. Every guy's had that experience at least one time. You know, I mean, why is she look? First of all, a woman is not obligated to do anything with you sexually. I'm gonna put that out there, right? Why she has to say it? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Why she had to say it? She had to say it. She had to put it out there even before we even got into bed. So it's that's silly shit. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Yeah, see that? That's that silly shit. That women say shit when they really ain't feeling you like that. Every guy has been around at least one. Almost, if you past the age of 30, you've been around some broad that said some shit like that. Where you kind of like, yeah, she really ain't feeling me. I'm about to get up out of here. It don't even feel right. Don't even feel. You feel like, why the fuck am I here? It's like that. The vibe is off, the energy is off. And the thing is, a lot of girls think they can fake it till you make it, that type of bullshit, and they're not really fooling anybody, but they think that they're fooling you, but in reality, they're not. They're not fooling anybody. They think they're smarter than you, and that's that silly shit. Silliness, that's high school shit. You would think some women would kind of grow out of that shit. No, they don't. You got women in their 40s still doing the same shit. And see, that's when you know age don't mean you have more wisdom at all. Don't mean you wise. No. No, You can be an old fool and still acting silly. I think everybody knows. Is it raining outside? I think everybody knows somebody that's an old fool. I think everybody knows somebody like that. A lot of these old people, they're not wise. They don't got no wisdom today. Old people today ain't shit. They're not. That's gonna be my next video. I'm gonna talk about the old folks today. Old folks today ain't shit. And I think you already know that. I don't necessarily have to say it, but I'm gonna talk about that. It'll probably be the next video I do. You know. But yeah, you know, the Hollywood crowd is a small crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too many. When you see a new person on TV or at the party, someone brought that person in. They were invited to come in and vetted. They didn't. They didn't bust out the party. Hey, I'm up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting this. No, Who the hell is this motherfucker? Get him up out of here. That's what's gonna happen. The bouncer gonna grab his ass, gonna throw his ass. He gonna get thrown the fuck out the club, out the party. That's how that shit work. You ain't had no. That's why they got security when they have these parties. If your name ain't on the list, you ain't getting in. It don't even matter if you a celebrity. If your name ain't on the list, you ain't getting in. It's been plenty. It's been a handful of celebrities that have said they showed up at somebody's party and they couldn't get in because their name wasn't on the list. So if that's the case, you know a random person ain't got a shot in hell. You got to know somebody to get up in there. And the more women, the better at the parties. And them girls, when they go to them parties, before they leave, in their mindset, I'm about to bust down tonight. If I find the right person. You know what I'm saying? This is how they thinking even before they leave the house. Now here's the thing. With a lot of these girls, they'll bust down at the party or get up with a guy and bust down later, right? With the intentions of getting something in return later on. A job, a movie, a deal, or whatever. Now, when the shit don't come about, now they get mad. Now he sexually assaulted me and all this bullshit. Now, see, I don't respect that type of shit. That's like having buyer's remorse. You know, you can't play the game then turn around and play the victim. You can't choose to play the game then turn around and play the victim. I don't respect that at all. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to be a hoe, a prostitute, but now you be like, oh, I'm mad now. He fucked, everybody fucked me. I ain't got nothing out of it. Oh, but you know, I don't respect that at all. And I ain't a whole hater, but I don't respect that at all. And that's what happens a lot with these Me Too's and all this type of shit. You know. And they say, oh, I want justice. No, you don't want no justice. You just want a bag. Let's just keep it real. You just want some money. And that's okay if you want some money. But don't act like we supposed to care about you or some shit like that. And in this country, they don't care about hoes. They don't care about no prostitute. They don't even care about kids. So, and they don't care about women. So don't act like, especially if you're a prostitute, they really don't care about you. They don't even. A prostitute in American culture is like, a bitch is invisible in American culture. A prostitute. If someone finds out that a woman's a prostitute, they throw their hands up like, okay, who cares? Whatever happens to her, it don't even matter. And a regular average woman ain't too far from that. Shit, a cop ain't gonna even show up for a prostitute unless he know her. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I hear people talking about domestic violence and all that shit, they don't give a damn about these women getting beat up. There's a woman getting beat up right now. They don't care nothing about that shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. You got people that are hypocrites in this country. When they put the video up with Puff, they didn't care about Cassie getting beat up. It wasn't about Cassie getting beat up. It was about Diddy destroying his image. That's what it really was about. They didn't care about no Cassie getting beat up. Please. And you got a lot of haters out here too. It's like some of these guys, they're talking that shit like that's horrible. And some of these same guys beat women. That's why I'm saying people are hypocrites. People are hypocrites, man. People are hypocrites, man. I'm telling you. I think a lot of, and then you have some people they just can't stand to see certain people successful, especially if you've been successful for a long time. So it's like they like to see the train crash. They want to see the shit fall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have that mindset. Unfortunately, But man, my phone is about my battery is low on my phone. So I'm gonna have to get out of here in probably another 2 minutes. So hey, don't forget to check out my podcast, Love Can't Wait. I put a new episode up there today. And follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on my Instagram. The link is gonna be in the show notes. Yeah, the link gonna be in the show notes. Follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to check out the podcast, Love Can't Wait. All of that's gonna be in the show notes below this video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I charged my phone up. I can't charge it up because I got I can't plug it in because I got the damn mic and all this shit up in there at the same time. But guess I need new batteries, man. What's the fuck wrong with this phone, man? Shit. So share the video, and you tell me what you think. How would you feel if your buddy had a side chick and he said it was okay for you to smash her or whatever? That might be your thing, or vice versa. Maybe you had a side chick and he wanted to get with her, your side chick, and marry her. How would you feel about that? Just leave your comment below. I got to go because my I'm saying my batteries is pretty low. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.